Hi peoples. I was trying to find games that are in beta testing so I can play them and maybe show you a bunch of games. I found this game and I tried to see what it is first, but then I went back and I tried to click on it again so it would start over, and it didn't start over. So I want to show you this game before it gets out of control or something. I don't know. What? Anyway, Alter Ego is what it's called. The game begins not long before your first birthday. What am I? I'm a female. Would you like to begin with a personality quiz? It's 26 questions long. Sure, why not? I will probably try to answer these questions honestly. True. People who know me best like me as a person. True. When I am ill, I become short-tempered and snap at people. Do I? Do I do that? I don't even know. I don't think so. I think I'm more lazy. I'm likely to speak whatever comes to mind. No, I pretty much think about what I say first. An important part of every job is knowing whom to impress. I don't really know. What the heck? Whatever, true. I am a light sleeper who stirs at... Yes, I am. Revenge is sweet. No. What? No. I often feel slow, tired, and down in the dumps. Yep. I am what the heck? I can't even read. Fascinated by car accidents and other... No. What? I am extremely sensitive to criticism. True. I get nervous performing in front of people, even when the task is something I know by heart. True. People around me seem happier than I do. True. I often get the urge to touch walls on which wet paint signs are... Oh, yep. Bleh. I can't read. On important matters, I usually follow my parents' advice even when I disagree with it. No. It is possible that we live in a world where people can watch our every move. Don't think so. I would have casualties. What the heck is this now? Why was that even in there? Well, it is life. Whatever. When I am in a quiet place, I get the urge to scream. Yes, I do. It's okay to tell a white lie if it's guaranteed to bring great personal gain. If it doesn't hurt anybody. It is often pointless to try to discuss problems with other people. Wait, let me read that again, because my mind got off track. It is often pointless to try to discuss problems with other people. It is pointless, I guess. I am easily embarrassed. True. Children should be seen and not heard. Sure. I find it difficult to break the ice in conversations with people yep. My parents were strict. Yes. I don't know what that word is, but I know what it means. You can usually judge a person by first impressions. False. One way of getting people to treat you fairly is to take an aggressive stance and make them win you over. Make them win you over. What? I think that questions like this are stupid and meaningless. Yes. Welcome to the birth and infancy. I must be the author of my own salvation. You are in a warm, dark, comfortable place. This has been your place since you became aware that you are alive. It's almost time to enter a different world now. Select an action. Come out fighting. Come out peaceful. Stay in a little longer. Do I want to? A little longer. Okay, you certainly can't be blaming for wanting to stay someplace safe and warm. Besides, you are learning learning's early the social merits of being fashionably late. Whoa! I am going to. I really want to do this. I really want to do this. But I think I'm gonna die, so. What a nice baby. You sure. Are you sure you're ready for this? It can get pretty hectic out there. I'll give you one more chance to try to stay a while longer. Would you like to? No! That's the spirit. You are an easy delivery. Oh wow, thanks. Your mom and dad took special classes to help you. Oh, thanks. I need to know that too. Go out there and give 'em heck. You're still too young to swear. I like this. I hope I don't have to buy it. Happy birthday and welcome to the world. From now on, life will begin to change rapidly. You will have to learn to accept responsibility, build up your resources, and manage yourself physically and emotionally. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to buy this what? The events that transpire over the course of the next few days include: you develop a mild respiratory infection that causes some concern, but no later problems. You develop an allergy to milk and have been given special formula. The doctors note that your breathing is a bit irregular and suggest special monitoring equipment to avoid serious problems. Wow! I thought I was gonna die from staying in there too long, but I'm gonna die right now. Oh great! Whoa, what is this? You are in infancy. There are 7 stages of life in Alter Ego. You play from birth until death, whenever that may be. Your game is saved automatically. You may select icons in any order. They are sorted chronologically. Okay, got that word. Fine. Age, intellect, emotion, social, stats. What is this? Fail. Physical. Is that it? Okay. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna click on it. Yay! Alter ego life status. Occupation, not relationship status, unattached. What the heck did I do? What did I click on? Unattached. Physical. Okay. Expressiveness, gentleness, happiness, thoughtfulness, trustworthiness. What? That is a word. Money, 999. Why is it? Okay. Okay. A woman walks into a room holding a blanket and a bottle with warm white liquid. Select a mood. I am happy. Yay. I'm gonna be the bestest baby ever. Yes. As your mom walks towards you, she noticed that you are smiling happy in the crib. Just as she steps into the room, the doorbell rings. She assumes that because you are smiling, you are in no great need of attention. She lays the bottle in the crib and runs off to answer the door. You are patient. I am a patient child. Yes, you certainly are. You will occupy your time by staring at the walls and ceiling until she returns. There are pretty pictures on the wall which simulate and contribute to the development of creativity that you will undoubtedly possess in later life. Wow! So many big words. Why? Yay, I did the thing. Let's do the next thing. You don't have very many skills yet. As a matter of fact, life is pretty boring. I am quiet. I'll sleep. Good idea. Infants do need their sleep. As a matter of fact, most newborns spend a very small amount of their time awake, only about 6 or 7 minutes of awakeness per hour for the first 6 or 8 weeks of life. Goodness gracious, children sleep. Why can I have that much sleep? What's even more interesting is the fact that out of all of this time, more than 50% of it is spent in sleep that follows the same pattern as adult dream sleep. What could you be dreaming about? I don't know. What could I be dreaming about? Lying on your stomach in the crib, you notice an interesting object an arm's distance away. It has a round shape at the top and a ring at the bottom. A ring around. Okay. I was thinking weird. What? Slash determination. Grasp for the object. Yes. You have a fighting spirit of your Aunt Martha. Wow, where did this Martha come from? I remember the Martha show now. The dog that can talk because of soup. You sneak and crawl in your belly like a kitten trying to catch an unexpected mouse. Oh. You reach your destination, grasp the rattle confidently, and drool on it in victory. Intellectual sphere shows a marked increase. Emit a pleasurable yelp. Yay! This simulates a vocal cords and language enters in your brain. Good language skills are essential to development. Intellectual sphere increases. If no one is looking, give a little yell for yourself for choosing this option. Go on. Did you do it? Yes. Good. I just gave you some extra social points for being a good sport. Wow, you're thank you. I was gonna say you're welcome. Wow, I'm such an idiot. What's this? Skip on to the next life stage. Start the game over again. Make the text bigger. Change the background color. Change page. Continue. You are lying on a soft, furry blanket on the floor of a big room. You are on your back, staring at the shadows that sometimes creep across the ceiling. Every so often, Mom or Dad passes by and makes a funny face. Your hands grope in all directions, and your feet pat the floor gently, almost out of your control. Happy! Make an O shape with your mouth. Yes! You pucker your cheeks in and out and take short, quick breaths. The skin on your face feels alternately tight and loose. A person walks by and twirls their fingers at you. Turn toward the person. You are too young to keep the person in view for a long time. Whoever it is, he moves past in a blur. You are... okay, I already read that. Whatever. Stupid. Stop. What? Okay, on to the next one. People texting me, goodness gracious. You are lying down in your crib and are greeted by a noisy neighbor who has a child just your age. The neighbor says, "My, look at that funny little nose." She turns to your mother and adds, "Don't worry, dear. I hear that noses are the last thing to look truly human." She picks you up. Excuse you? An interesting selection. Very sneaky. You quietly store a large amount of saliva in your cheeks and wait to be held directly overhead. Yes! Splash, a gooey stream showers your neighbor's face and hands while you give her a glassy-eyed smile. She places you back in the crib and excuses herself. Well, don't call my nose ugly, bitch. You have just awakened from a nice long nap. Your mom comes in the room and wants to hold you. Happy! This is a great way to make a new mom feel good. Your consideration earns you points in many spheres. You will find that as life progresses, pleasing your mother becomes harder and harder. And in a few years, it will take doing chores and going to the store. Goodness gracious. Before you know it, she'll want you to become a doctor or a lawyer. Enjoy your infancy while you can. Your mom picks you up so that your face touches her. Move your mouth. You just gave your first kiss. This may not seem like a very big deal to you, but is very important to your mother. The bad part is that now you will have to repeat this act until your entire family becomes aware of your new talent. Wow. Okay. You can avoid kissing overly affectionate relatives by dribbling on them at just the right moment. Wow. I'm a child. Oh, goodness gracious. So much to read. You're lying down in the crib while your mom and dad are speaking in the other room. You hear their voices, deep, muffled from beyond the door. Why aren't they paying attention to you? Perhaps you are feeling left out of things by your parents. This is understandable, but remember, you need some time alone too. You take a nap and awake refreshed and alert. You make a variety of noises using your mouth, lips, and saliva. You make them over and over again. La la la. I'm not gonna read that. That is no. I'm not. I'm not reading that. Suddenly, your mom comes in. Be quiet and attentive. Your mom lifts you up and gives you a bottle. Her comforting satisfies you emotionally. This brings mom closer to you. She smiles at you, which makes you feel very excited. You pound your hands up. You pound. There's nothing to pound your hands on. Up and all in the crib mattress. Okay. And move your feet like a person riding a bicycle. You begin to notice that your sounds and movements create responses for others. What the heck did I say? Make sounds. Make more sounds. More. Da. Ma. Yes! Your mom hears this combination and gets excited. This causes you to say it over and over. Mother has reinforced this combination of sounds with attention, and you are reinforcing her attention with sounds, keeping her close to you. This marks the beginning of language development and is a very significant moment in your life. Intellectual, emotional, and social spheres increase dramatically. Yay! What am I, like 3? I mean, a few months old? It's time to go to Aunt Lucy's house. How many aunts do I have? It's chilly outside and you need to be dressed in an overall type suit. Playful. Cooperative. What a good baby. Your mother has a very little trouble getting you into your suit. Your grandmother holds you while your mom gets dressed. I want to be a good child. Not like my life now. What? Spit up on her. You are behaving yourself very nicely today. This is one of those experiences that your grandma will always remember. Are you sure about that? She is a grandma after all. You have just become one of her favorite grandchildren and will be rewarded handsomely later in life. This can help you if you get yourself into a jam, which you undoubtedly will. Well, thanks for your trust in me, game. You are quietly playing with your mother's pocketbook. She is not around. Look, it opens up so easily. Inquisitive. Look, but don't touch. Your self-control is quite remarkable. Look at all those tiny little bottles and tubes. No one would notice if you touched a few. Want to go back and try again? Is that Satan talking to me? What the hell? What a good girl. You're beautiful without all that makeup. The game just complimented me! I am so happy! What? You are experiencing the playpen and are feeling very lively. Like a ballerina, you grab hold of the playpen bars and lift your legs up the railing. Daring. Determined. Your determination allows you to concentrate on the task at hand. You can't see where you are going. Your head is down and throwing you off balance. You spin around 180 degrees and grab the railing just before you fall to the mat. Want to try again? Yup. The thrill of victory. You stumble across the crib drunkenly and firmly grasp the rail on the other side. You've taken your first steps. Soon you will be running away from spankings and tripping the light fantastic with the man of your dreams. Daddy! Don't say that ever. People need to stop using daddy for children calling their father daddy. They need to stop doing that because people made it sexual. Along with mommy too, kind of, sorta. Also, baby girl and baby boy are now sexual. What the heck? Life. Mom and Dad are entertaining some friends while you are minding your own business, sitting quietly in a corner of the room. Suddenly, a man with a big nose and shiny head puts his face right up to yours and says something in a loud voice. Calm. Hit the man on the nose. I'm gonna do... This combination of choices is not allowed. Please select a different action. But I want to do life! Why can't I do stuff? Why can't I have terror and do nothing at the same time? What? Why is this not allowed? Fine, I'll calm, This is not very sensible response. Most people would have been very startled at this. Either you have nerves of steel, or you are not focusing on the potential horrendous situation in the world around you. Please be more careful. Oh, okay. I thought I was being good. You are sitting in your high chair and eating your lunch, which consists of crackers, drained peas, and a mug of milk. You are just learning how to eat with utensils. Pick up Suzy fantastic plastic drinking cup. Try to use a spoon. Escape from the high chair. First, you put the back end of the spoon in your mouth. You then lift the cup with both hands and try blowing through the spoon as if it were a straw. Nothing happens. Find something else to do. The strained peas look interesting. You can experiment with them. First, you use a spoon to cover a small amount of the tray with the strained peas. Congratulations, you have learned to use a spoon. Next, you take the mug and press it down on your pile of strained peas. Look at how the peas squish out from underneath the mug. Drink the milk. This isn't so bad. The milk is actually quite good. Physically, you are quite satisfied. I did baby stuff. Up until this point in life, Weasley Rabbit, your stuffed toy, has been one of your best friends. You take him everywhere with you, but he is beginning to get on in years. One of his ears is torn off, and recent eye injury has made his face look a little lopsided. My rabbit! Weasley! Weasley! Weasley the rabbit! Why? Okay, nobody's gonna understand that except one person. Why? Just take the frickin' A out. Put some E's in there or something. You're Weasley the rabbit. Why? I'm sorry. I need to take a breath. Your mother suggests that Weasley should be retired. You wake up one day, discover Weasley has been removed from the place where you last spotted him. Panicking. Suspicious. Seek information. You confront Mom with the fact that Weasley was not in the spot where he was last deposited. She claims not to have seen him either. You are not satisfied with this answer. Wisely, you persist. This time she tells you that Weasley left because he wanted to be with friends who were more like him. Wow. Wow! What a great mom! Thanks, Mom! She tells you that next week you will have a new visitor, a brand new friend, who will be just as nice as Weasley. But I want Weasley! I don't want a nice one! Give me back Weasley. Bravo! Don't fall for that line of bull. Parents are great at fabricating stories like this when they make mistakes. You will not get your Weasley Wabbit back. I want my Weasley Wabbit! But your intelligence and perseverance in this situation make it harder for your parents to tell you made-up stories to cover their mistakes. But I want my Weasley Wabbit! Damn it, parents! Damn it! I only had it for a little while. So attached. My Weasley Wabbit. While being taken to the park, your dad meets an old college buddy who is wheeling around a baby about your age. As the two dads talk, you casually begin to eye the baby in the other carriage. Curious. Put your finger near the other baby's face. A baby. You wonder if it has all the same parts as you. Parts? Same parts as me. Is this baby a boy? No. Touch the baby's face. You poke the other baby right in the eye. He is a boy. He starts to cry. Your father is slightly embarrassed. And the other dad is worried that his little baby is not strong enough to take a little poke. Whap! Pat the other baby to calm him down. It doesn't work. Jeez, this kid is a crybaby. You are learning that sometimes, no matter how nice you are to people, they just don't appreciate it. Your dad moves you away from the other baby and gives you a cookie to keep you occupied. At least he appreciates your empathy. Wow, people. Goodness gracious. You are alone in the kitchen and begin exploring closets in the refrigerator. Closets? Why is there closets in the kitchen? You mean cupboards? What the heck? Cautious? What? Curious about contents. I can't. There's no in there though. Pantry. You swing the pantry door open and see all of the beautifully colored jars, boxes, and bottles. One jar looks particularly pretty. It is shiny brown and full of liquid. You unscrew the cap and smell what is inside. It smells sweet. Taste it! It tastes good. Keep tasting it! It tastes so good that you drink a large portion of it. After a while, your stomach begins to feel queasy and upset. You get dizzy and begin to feel faint. You call out for some help, but no one seems to hear you. What the heck did I drink then? The liquid in the bottle was poison. Oh, frick. Shit! I killed my frickin' self! The liquid in the bottle was poison. An ambulance comes to take you to the hospital where your stomach gets pumped. You are only slightly aware of what's going on, but know that your parents are crying and looked frightened. The doctors try hard to clean your stomach, but you drank a large amount of highly toxic cleaning fluid. Oh. Why was it brown? Your stomach and intestines are badly burnt. You barely survived the experience. Your parents are shocked and badly traumatized. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Why was it brown? Was it brown or did I read it wrong? Gracious. I really hope my mic has been on this whole time. You are touching something smooth and shiny. You pat it with your hand a few times. Confused. Keep touching it. It is flat and a little cool. Wait a minute. There's a baby in there. Who is that baby? Is it me? Oh, it's a mirror. Jupiter. Frickin'. Someone else. No, that's you. You're looking at yourselves in the mirror. Isn't that a beautiful baby? You really are quite stunning. You're developing a positive self-image. I would be like, oh no. You are a guest at your friend Missy's house. Why the heck is her name Missy? Who the heck mom, dad named their child Missy? Her mom gives you both a box of crayons and 2 pieces of paper. Draw in general. You're behaving yourself very nicely so far. You draw a pretty picture. Give it to Missy's mom. Yes. A very strong sign of developing social antique. Is that how do you say that? Emily Post would certainly approve. Who the heck is Emily Post? I'm sorry, people. I don't know these things. Your mom announces to you during a heart-to-heart talk that it is time for you to give up the bottle and drink from a glass like a big girl. Disappointed, but willing to try. Give up the bottle. Mom understands how difficult it is to let go of an old friend and appreciates your effort. She has a box for you. Oh boy, a plastic sudsy fantastic drinking cup with a bendable straw. Look at this, it even has her name on it. Mom tells you Suzy wrote it there herself. Mom is laying it on a bit thick at the moment. Freaking liar. I'm gonna stop this at 40 because I don't think anybody would want to watch a 40-minute, 50 more minutes of this. You're sitting in a large place, and a furry man walks up to you. He's walking around you in circles. Furry man. A dog. Talk! Talk to the furry man. You yell out to the furry man, and he walks over to you. He makes noises that sound like this. Roof. And he sits on your leg. Grab the furry man by the head. You grab his head between your hands. Hey, now that man is licking all over your face. Mommy says he's kissing you. Lick the furry man in the face. His nose is cold and the hair tickles your face. He tastes very salty and has bad breath. Ew. He tastes salty. He tastes salty. You are in a large department store waiting in line, and there are an extremely well-endowed woman standing in front of you. She smiles. It looks like she may be an interesting person to talk to. Ask her some questions. Which question would you like to ask? Do you have a husband? Do you have a doggy? Mommy said that Daddy has a thick skull. Do you? I tried very hard to pinch a penny like Aunt Andy could, but couldn't, can you? Do you have a husband? She tells you that she does not have a husband. Aw. Dang it. I wish I could have a thick skull. I should have asked the thick skull one. You are alone in your parents' bedroom. There is a shiny silver cord on the table. This might have been a tough decision for you. At your age, and even sometimes into adulthood, honesty is often less than clear-cut. Maybe you imagine... What the heck? Get away from here. Oh, I thought my thing went away for a second there. Okay. Maybe you imagine that you had nothing to gain by stealing the quarter. You're right about that. Instead, you've gained in the trustworthiness category. Can somebody stop? That is, I don't even think that is a word. Daddy says it's time to go to bed. Tired. Ask to stay up a little while. Dad explains how tired you are and what a busy day it will be tomorrow. The same old line. He offers you to carry you when you get to the bedroom. You can. Tell a story. Dad tells you a story of the three bears. You have heard it a million times before, but when he tells it, it is always special. You fall asleep holding on to Dad's big finger. Wow. Which one? No, I'm not gonna make this sexual. No, I'm not making this sexual. It's Saturday morning and Mom asks you to help with some chores. The Susie and Fantastic Cartoon Hour has just begun. Helpful. Tell Mom you want to watch cartoons. But I want helpful. Whatever. What a good girl. Mom makes you feel very important. As a reward, Mom takes you out some special makeup and some old clothes. You put on some real makeup and some of Grandma's old clothes. Mom takes your picture and tells you that you look like a movie star. But I don't like those things. Please let us go to the frickin' store again. Ask a frickin' person if she has a thick skull. I want to do that again. You are in a sandbox playing with your favorite toy. An older girl pulls it away from you and screams, "Mine!" Anxious. Get it, adult. You begin to get up and run for adult, but the girl grabs you and pulls you down. Your crying excites the girl who has been bothering you. She picks up a bucket of sand and dumps it out on your face. It gets in your mouth and eyes. She was much bigger than you. You might have gotten hurt. From a safe distance, you watch her put your toy down and go play someplace else. Do you want to go back for your toy? Yes. The girl comes back and reclaims your toy. Are you going to fight for it? No. You have given up your toy. This whole experience has been very unfair. But at least I didn't hit somebody and get in trouble. Goodness gracious. Okay, it's like almost 40 minutes now. So I might do another video on this later, maybe. If you guys want me to anyway. Not like anybody watches my videos, but do it anyway. Just to make content. I wish people would watch my videos. Sadness. I'm a very exquisite person. Fabulous. Sparkly and fabulous. Snazzy and fabulous. I'm so snazzy. Okay. Almost 40. Okay. Bye, peepers. Gonna go out. Gonna go do some other snaz. Ducky out.